started in 1989, so that's 27 years ago.
I've been involved about 34 years now.
Since June 2015, and it was just always a dream of mine to own my own pub.
We took it over at the beginning of August this year, so about 5 weeks ago now. It was the site itself, what was the old ale house, and we've renamed the old ale and coffee house. It's very central. It's a beautiful building with a really long bar, and out the back it's got this fantastic courtyard garden.
It's quite a large site, so we've got plenty of space here, and we have a very large garden.
Just over a year ago, we took over the Blue Ball, and we were desperate to come to Surrey. So we were sort of surveying the area, and we did literally drive past and thought, well, that'd be a great pub for us.
We've done a lot of work to the outside of this pub. We got planning permission to renew the signage, completely repainted it. We've completely rebuilt the pagoda over the garden bar. We've put in 3 garden huts, obviously all new furniture. We've put in games. We've created a space where we can put a marquee in for the winter. So it's had a total transformation.
Prior to us taking over the pub, I wouldn't say there was a huge food offering. So our focus is very much on providing good quality, fresh produce, and we like to use locally sourced food.
We've been open just over a year now. We've extended the outside, so we've got now more seats. We've changed the bar, we've put a brand new kitchen in. We've really opened the place out.
The initiatives we've introduced that have worked so far are mainly about the design. So the garden huts have been really popular. We've got our first quiz night starting tomorrow night, and it's going to be a sunny day, so that's going to be out in the garden, so we get to sell the garden at the same time. We've introduced a wine shop where people can, if they want to continue their party when they go home and they want to buy a bottle of wine, as opposed to charging them full price, we said, listen, here it is at a reduced price.
So our menu that we're running at the moment is relatively new to us. It's only been running for a few weeks now. On our current menu, it's dishes such as the chicken parmigiana, fish and papillote, and the burgers.
The customers initially were just completely, dumbfounded by the difference of what's happened to their pub. It'd been closed for 3 years, so I think they were really worried about it. It was in a really sorry state, so I think now we've got a great band of locals that come in here, use it all the time. I think they're just really astounded by the difference and the transformation of what's happened here.
Our ambitions are just to make this the #1 point of call. And above all, we just want to make sure it's fun.
We do very well in the evenings on food, so we're going to try and focus on getting some more customers in to us during the lunch times. But yeah, really it's just all about growth now.
With all our sites, we would just want them to be known as the best pub in the area to go to. We're quite ambitious. Everything's cooked in-house, the food is top, the beers are good, we look after everything, good wine list, and we just want to establish ourselves as the #1 venue in the area.
They provide huge amounts of support, not only through all of the training that they offer, but just generally, they're always there on the end of the phone.
The business model that they've got really suited our style. They are very professional, they're very slick, they've got a great machine going, and that is really supported by a really good portfolio of brands as well, which I think is second to none.